Hello. Um, been so long since I've seen you, I probably don't know how you think anymore. Just like you don't know how I think. I'm about a year away from my associate's degree. I'll be done in December next year. I want to go to the University of Boulder in Colorado to get my associate or my bachelor's, my master's, and my PhD in psychology. As you may or may not know, I don't know, I have published 4 books online. You can find them on Amazon. I'm working on my 5th book. I've got at least, I would say, 10 different theories that I've invented in psychology that don't exist today. I've invented one new type of therapy called visual replacement therapy, which replaces what people think about certain objects and bring them memories. If I were to say the nighttime looks like chocolate, that's one of the therapeutic ways that my new therapy helps people replace memories. I have lots of other weird things I've said, and you've heard lots of them. And that's all that stuff was. It was a visual replacement therapy. At the time, I wasn't aware of what it was. And if I would have known what it was, I would have realized you probably didn't need to hear it because you probably were okay. Well, Levi, if you have ADHD, you may have needed to hear certain ones that pertain to ADHD, but Cadence, you didn't need anything. You did fine. Um, so that's partly what I'm working with on my college is I want to see how much saying certain weird things to certain people with certain mental illnesses, how they can help them if they can. But that requires me to get my doctorate so I can conduct studies on people to find out how their neurons are firing when I tell them certain weird things. So, although, Mr. Levi, you did say red is white, so I would assume you probably don't need the medication. Um, at this point, I don't know why you're taking it, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it does help you, but if you know that red is white, I would assume there's nothing wrong with you mentally. So I don't know if I'll see you in 2018. I'm hoping soon I'll see you. I'm gonna still have to go to supervised visits to be treated like a child, but whatever. I I'll do what I gotta do. Fucking gotta walk on eggshells. Only until you're about 19. Only until you're 19. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about what I say. Stuff like that. It's just stupid. But that's the joys of getting divorced. So I hope you guys learn to not get divorced because it's not worth the chance of somebody just fighting all the time. But I've told you before, I'm not mad at your mother, so I don't know why she thinks so. There's a difference between mad and disappointed. Disappointment doesn't require violent tendencies. So whatever, it don't matter to me. I think right now what I'm gonna do is finish my associates, and I am worried that I don't have a wife to sleep next to, but I have a lot of stuff to do in school, and since I'm like 20 years behind, I'm not really going to be looking for a woman anymore because I'll just let one come to me. I'm done. Like I can't do it anymore. I have so much stuff to do. I'm just going to nerd out on school. I'm going to be the biggest nerd I can, learn as much as I can, organize as much as I can, so that when the time comes to change psychology on the planet, I can do it, which will make me millions of dollars. So that we have a better future financially and educationally. But if you turn into assholes, you ain't getting none of my money. So, not my problem. I had a blood test and a urine test to test my hormones. Those results are being spoken about today by my doctor, my psychiatrist that no longer prescribes me medicine because we have come to the realization that I don't need medication. I've been off medication for 3 months and I'm doing fine. I found this neat little plant called kratom that helps me function because I have so much I have arthritis pain in my spine. But with this little drink, just 2 teaspoons in this cup of warm water and sugar, I can walk all day and I have no pain. And I've been in so much pain for so long, it's caused a lot of anxiety and a lot of just being in pain is not good. It sucks. So I hope you guys take care of your body, eat properly, don't drink and smoke pot in excess, stay away from meth. You don't need to be chasing rabbits. Red is white. No one cares. And yeah, I know, Levi, you're on legal meth. Like the medication you're taking is the government form of methamphetamine. They just don't call it that. But hey, if it helps you, fine. You probably won't need it when you're an adult, anyways. So most people don't. They take it as a kid, and then they turn like 16 or 17 or whatever. Then they stop taking it because they realize they don't give a shit. Because they know red is white, and no one gives a shit about anything. Because they know they're smarter than everybody else because they're teenagers. And it's 6:42 in the morning. I gotta leave at 9, so I got 2 more hours to go. I would stay on and talk with a friend of mine, but she's probably sleeping. So don't say the word "so" a lot. Like it's annoying. Everybody has their conjunctions they say a lot. Mine's so, or I'll go so, but so. I don't know. I'd rather you say the word "like" a lot. Like that's kind of cool. I just like can't do it. I'd have to like do it on purpose. But I don't purposely say the word "so." It just comes out. So, like I'm a so-minded person. Like, so what? The fuck you expect me to do about it? That's a quote from your great grandpa or great grandpa John Dillinger. He was the organizer of the Dirty Dozen gang in the 30s that robbed banks. So my dad's dad was a gangster back in the 30s who robbed banks. They made a movie about him called Public Enemy. Got Johnny Depp in it. But yeah, that's your great grandpa. The story behind that is that my dad's mom got pregnant because she was a hooker by John Dillinger's son. Yeah, that's how that worked out. You're part gypsy or Romanian, same thing. I don't know. I don't think I got anything else there. House is a mess because I'm remodeling the upstairs for a bedroom. There'll be a staircase in front of that fridge soon, probably within a week. So it'll be done, and then I'll have to go upstairs and redo the floor, the walls, move a heater up there. The windows are getting put in today. So yeah, I have a lot of weird ideas with psychology, but they pertain to reality in the future when we start traveling at light speed. Everything that I say will be true one day, and we will see that. Hopefully, I hope I see that it's true one day. I don't want to die and it become true after I'm dead. Maybe at least you'll see it, so you know I was right. But I am right because I said so. And I'm right about 90% of the time because I said so. Because I'm a said so man. So try your hardest to grow up and be a said so person. You be that person that said so and everybody believes you.